I absolutely love evolution. It's a beautiful, unpredictable, but very scary thing. And we barely have a clue how evolution works with us, let alone anything else living and breathing in this universe. Suggest you go check out that clip and the many others that go along with it. Cracking information, and it's beautiful, beautiful theory thinking. It goes on to talk about where we could, as you see here, assimilate machinery to ourselves and become cybernetic. That would work if we lived in a hostile environment such as nuclear fallout, a devastation to the water sources, anything that we rely on to just sustain life. We could also just adapt to whatever environment's already around us. So if we're talking a couple of million years from now, we could very well become mermaids for all we know. Adaptation is a beautiful thing. So it is. It's what's allowed every species that remains right now, where it is right now. As you can see here, become two subspecies. I could see that being because of environmental problems such as maybe an ice age or, like what I was discussing there, nuclear fallout. These two different branching species would own different territory. I shouldn't say own, but would live in two completely different territories and environments to each other. Like the insects become survivalists, creating many more different species that will help to cope with doomsday. We see insects have already done this for billions of years. Well, I don't know, billions, maybe millions, definitely. But we've already seen insects do this. Certain mammals do this, smaller rodents and such. Reptiles. Humans seem to be the only real species that hasn't split itself off into completely different species. Yet. This third point, depending on genetic modifications to improve our intelligence and physique, that can kind of, depending on how we talk that could be cyborgs, like I was saying earlier on, or it could just be the environment, diet, anything like that that can just subtly change the food chain or change how we have to organise ourselves in the survival frame of mind. Become less diverse and more homogeneous as a whole, which, and from my understanding, would be we take what we already have and we build on it. Such as the great apes. We would develop longer, stronger arms, stronger backs, such like that, but we would maybe lose intelligence there too. Let me know what you think.